welcome back. Good morning. It's 8:13. I need to leave the house by 8:15 latest if I want to get breakfast before my seminar. It's the start of a new term. It's term 2. Well, I say it's the start, but this is actually week 3 for me. But I feel like now I'm at a good place again. I feel like, well, I don't know. One big change this term is that we now have 3-hour lectures. And yeah. I would be lying if I said I was a fan of the 3-hour lectures, but you know, we have to make do. We'll catch up later. I really need to go. I've got a 3-hour lecture for International E-Services Marketing, one of my new modules. If I'm being 100% truthful, this is probably my favorite unit, which is surprising because I thought one of the other units I was taking was going to be my favorite. I thought this was going to be like my 3rd favorite out of all 4, but my 4 modules are social media and marketing, neuromarketing, international e-services marketing, and marketing analytics. Marketing analytics was compulsory, but in order of preference at the moment, it's definitely international e-services marketing, neuromarketing, then social media and marketing, and then marketing analytics. I'll explain why in depth later because I need to go. Outfit of the day, I'm wearing this like Goose and Gander sweatshirt. I love it so much. Same black pinstripe trousers I always wear. I'm gonna wear my black coat on top, take a little tote bag, and yeah, I'll probably find a cute like study location. I'll go somewhere to do my 1 till 2 online catch-up seminars type of thing. But yeah, let's go. I have 4. I have 4. I have 4. Before we continue, I want to give a quick thank you to BetterHelp for sponsoring this video. I don't know if you've been watching my uni vlogs specifically this year, but if you have, you probably will know that this is probably the most stressed I've ever been in my life, and it did definitely get to a point where that was affecting my mental health. So I have a new mental health goal in 2022, and I really want to try to create a good work-life balance. Take time to rest and really deal with what's going on in my mind, whether that be journaling or exercising more or just doing other things that are good for the mind. One of the best ways to follow through with mental health goals is to work with a licensed therapist. And the good thing about BetterHelp is that you have access to their network of over 20,000 licensed therapists. And just to make it super clear, this is not a crisis line. It's definitely not self-help. This is professional therapy done online securely. So what BetterHelp does is assess your needs and then matches you with an appropriate licensed therapist. And I don't know if you've ever searched for a counselor or a therapist like in your area, but it sometimes can take a long time to get even a response back. But the good thing about BetterHelp is that you can start communicating in as little as 48 hours. It's available worldwide, by the way, and you can send a message to your therapist at any time. And this is really good because it means you get timely and well thought out responses, and then you can also schedule a weekly phone call or a weekly video call if you like. And then that also means you can do that from the comfort of your own home instead of going somewhere and sitting in a potentially uncomfortable therapist's room. And another great thing, which I think is really key, is that BetterHelp are committed to providing a great therapeutic experience. So it's free to change therapists if you're not 100% happy with the one you've been allocated. It's also more affordable than traditional offline therapy, and financial aid is available if you need it too. BetterHelp wants you to start living a happier life today. So visit betterhelp.com/Tati, that's better HELP, and join over 2 million people taking charge of their mental health with the help of an experienced professional. You and I both deserve to prioritize our mental health this year. So as I said, visit betterhelp.com/Tati for 10% off your first month. And also, if you want to know how I'm getting on, feel free to comment down below and I'll give you an update. But yeah, back to the video.
I know that I make me clear. I fall for
Yeah, I'm on my way to the supermarket super quickly just to pick up a couple things because I've got nothing for lunch, nothing for dinner. And then I'm just gonna head home and then get on with work. So we'll catch up when I'm home. But today's today's lecture was actually super interesting. I really enjoyed it. And then my 1 to 2 p.m. actually got cancelled. But yeah, we'll catch up in a bit once I'm home after I've done my food shop. So speedy, like really 5 minutes. I got these candy floss grapes.
Oh yeah, they're good.
Very nice. I'm about to make lunch, but so quickly, just need to tell you.
I'm interested.
Rock you there when I be in your vicinity. All style synergy, recognize symmetry. Go on to the edge of me, broke them down chemically. Ain't the number to them see. Talking about how.
Good morning. I kind of overslept today. It's just after 7 a.m. Just got ready to go to the gym. I was meant to wake up at 6. The 7 a.m. alarm was meant to be my backup, but it's so fine. I feel like I need to stop beating myself up when I don't wake up at the crack of dawn and remind myself that I can still be productive with the time I have left. Yeah, anyway, I'm gonna go to the gym. That means I can still be back, like sat at my desk by like 9:30 latest. My rule is that I just like to be sat at my desk starting the day by 9 a.m. if I don't have to be in uni or whatever. I promise we will catch up properly. Yesterday the day just ran away, it really ran away. I was doing 1,000,001 things and then before I knew it, it was nighttime. But yeah, anyway, gym time. Running now? Like properly running?
Yeah, I was doing it.
Oh my gosh. That's basically my morning so far.
Oh, you're doing?
Yeah, I'm fine. Like, we were all so annoyed about it because there were 2 separate clients and... Okay guys, finally sat down. I feel like I finally have a moment to just sit. Went to the gym, ate breakfast, did a bit of research for my group meeting, had my group meeting, and now I'm ready to continue with the day. But before I do that, I thought I'd update you guys quickly because I feel like we haven't spoken in a bit. I have to go into uni today at 3 p.m. till 6 p.m. for a 3-hour lecture. I think I'm finally getting used to them, but obviously it's term 2 now, which means new modules, new tutors, new work, new everything. So we had one compulsory module, which is marketing analytics, and it kind of gives me the vibe of research and marketing because we're using similar programs like SPSS. She's like trying to get us to learn how to code, which I think is ironic considering I started a degree in computer science and essentially quit, and now she's like, you should learn Python. And I'm like, Some programming languages I feel like could help a lot, maybe something like SQL, like database programs and stuff. But yeah, anyway, neuromarketing is basically the scientific one. Even though I say that, it's not that scientific. Like, we learn the science behind it. It's more like a combination between psychology, economics, consumer behavior, and neuroscience, essentially. It's very interesting, all about the brain, how we make decisions, how best to make things stick in people's heads, why we remember things, why we have false memories, how do false memories develop, just like everything to do with the brain and like cognitive function, and how you can then apply that to marketing. For example, I was reading this really interesting paper on the link between music and consumption. In the experiment, they took subjects in a supermarket and played German music and French music, and when they were playing the German music, people chose German wine as opposed to French wine, and vice versa. So just looking at the ways neuroscience and all these different neuroimaging techniques can be used to improve marketing. I do think it's very important to first, when you're trying to convince people to buy something, you need to first understand how people's brains work. With consumer behavior, you kind of get that from a psychological point of view, but what I like about neuroscience is that you're coming at it from a literal scientific point of view. Like, this is literally how our brains scientifically work, not just like human behavior is rational. Oh, it's actually not very rational. Because I felt like consumer behavior was so interesting, but it was also so theoretical at times. But I feel like they go very hand in hand because consumer behavior kind of helps neuromarketing. Anyway, that's neuromarketing. And then I said social media and marketing. Obviously, with my interest in social media, I thought this would be just a good choice. I thought I would enjoy it more, not gonna lie. I just feel like what I'm learning in social media marketing is covered in neuromarketing and international e-services marketing to some extent, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. I just find myself hearing the same thing occasionally. I also do think as well, the way we're taught and the way the lecturers choose to conduct their lectures really has a significant impact on the enjoyment of it. I'm sure you guys like remember from school, like if you had a really good teacher, you just enjoy that subject more. And I feel like that's what I'm finding with international e-services marketing. My tutor is just so engaging. We're doing interactive things. We're up out of our seats writing on stuff, as you saw yesterday. So yeah, anyway, back to social media and marketing. That's basically just about social media and marketing, how you can utilize things like influencer marketing, paid campaigns, organic social content, user-generated content, anything social media and marketing, basically. Am I enjoying it? Yeah. I think it's just not lighting my soul on fire because it's something that I experience on a day-to-day basis anyway. I do think I'll enjoy it closer to the end of the module when we're doing the more technical stuff. I feel like social media is very self-explanatory. There's a lot of free information online. So I'm looking forward to the stuff that is more technical that you can't necessarily just teach yourself. It is interesting, don't get me wrong, it's just very vanilla because I'm so used to it. But anyway, next, international e-services marketing. Loving this module so much because this marketing subjects, they focus on the marketing of products, whereas services are a huge industry. They account for like 70+% of the world's GDP. So I feel like services are an area where we should be focusing on. Like we have a week where we talk about marketing films or marketing video games. It's just super interesting. Anyway, I've just talked at you for a very long time. So I'm gonna get back to work. I need to edit for a bit. I'm gonna make lunch around like 1 and then leave for uni around like 2:20-ish. Let's get on with it. We'll catch up in a bit. Alright, I'm on my way to uni right now. I got ready so fast, I know I look so terrible, but I've got 3 to 6. Today is social media and marketing. I really don't like leaving uni and it being dark. I feel like, I hope I remembered my snack. Because we normally get like a 10-minute break in the middle. I will be stopping in the shops to get a snack because I struggle to keep my energy and attention for that long if it's not like super engaging. But yeah, anyway, uni time and then back home.
Thank you for shopping at Kapaya.
Good morning. It's Friday morning, 6:45, 6:50. I'm going to the gym. I'm so tired right now, but we'll catch up after the gym. I just wanted to say good morning. Let's go.
Blowing O's like a pothole, coming out the stool with a blunt and a hot roll. All white like my first name Pablo, a Picasso, it's the way that my mind goes.
Alright guys, it's 9 a.m. It's raining, it's ghastly weather, but I decided let me just go out for breakfast. It's been a minute since I've taken myself out on a little date. I'm gonna go to the Electric Cinema, or the Electric Diner actually, on Portobello Road, because I've been meaning to go there for so long anyway, just to watch a movie, but I didn't realize that they had an all-day breakfast. So yeah, super excited about that. That's where I'm gonna go. Gym was really good. I stayed there for a bit longer than I had anticipated. I was only really anticipating like half an hour, but I stayed there for like an hour, but so fine. But yeah, let's go to breakfast. I've been home for a bit doing some work, but I just made lunch. I did take a bite, I was very hungry, but this is my usual sourdough, avocado, mushrooms, either mushrooms or eggs. I alternate every day, but love this so much.
I have
Alright, hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is your sign to take yourself out on a little breakfast date, lunch date, dinner date, whatever date. This is your sign. Do something nice for yourself, you know? I feel like we could all use a little reminder every now and again. Yeah, I hope everyone has a great week ahead. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, turn notifications on so you don't miss any videos. Thank you so much for watching. All my social media links will be in the description below, so feel free to follow me. If you have any suggestions for video ideas and like more things you want to see, definitely let me know down below. But yeah, thanks again for watching. Make sure to check out BetterHelp in the description down below and use my link. But yeah, I'm gonna go now, but I'll see you next time. So bye.